What's going on, guys? It's Shu. In today's video, I'm talking about the best landing spots for 84 Verdansk or Season 3 of Cold War / Warzone. But anyways, before we get into this video, I do want to say if you do enjoy today's video, I'd really appreciate if you could like, comment, subscribe. And if you are new and you do subscribe, I'd really appreciate if you could hit that bell notification so you know my videos go up. But anyways, as a thank you for you guys for sticking around for so long, I've been doing this channel for a long time. If you guys can see, I've been doing it since before I even had 1,000 subscribers. So as a thank you for that, I'm going to be giving away a $10 PlayStation code so you guys can get the new Battle Pass. I'm going to go ahead and throw that up now. If you guys do claim that, let me know in the comments below. But anyways, let's go ahead and get straight into the first landing spot. So our very first landing spot for today's video is going to be Factory, a brand new place that they just added into the map, and I enjoy Factory quite a bit. As you can see, it is surrounded by Superstore, an airport, and a lot of very big hot drop places. So Factory is very nice for getting kills, and especially, you know, if you're into wagers and that kind of thing, definitely recommend going here. As you can see, there's a ton of bounties, plus Adler's contract or intel is over there, so that's a plus. Very good, very open for getting kills, good for loot. There is a ton of loot boxes here. I actually have been really enjoying landing here recently, and I hope that they continue to add more new stuff like this throughout the seasons, because this is a very good change in my opinion. You will see some other new places in here that they added. I think it was very good of them to add new spots. Wish they added a little bit more, not going to lie, because the overall I would say it still plays pretty similar, but I think they did a pretty good job. But anyways, who I think should land Factory, if you are a talented player, the kill seeker, wanting high kills and lots of damage, and want the challenge in Warzone, I think this is where you should go, because there's a lot of people here, a lot of people around here, a lot of contracts. But maybe you just want to get better at the game and you want to challenge yourself, then I also recommend you should go here, because set yourself up for a challenge so you can get better at the game. But anyways, let's go ahead and go on to the next spot. So this next spot is the complete opposite of the other. This spot is Hills, and it'll be the ring of houses at Hills. I did cover this in a another video for this in an older season, and what this is basically is it's far away. You don't have to deal with too many people, maybe 1 or 2 people. So if you're not really up for a challenge and you just want to play for wins, flex your wins, whatever, this is where I recommend going. It is in a ring of houses, so you can loot it very quickly. You can get a lot of loot, and you can get your supply drop as fast as possible. Like I said, you don't gotta worry about it if you're a new player, casual, or just want to relax. Definitely recommend going here. A lot of loot, no people there. Why would you not want to do that unless you want the challenge, and then maybe you want to go Factory or some other places on this list. That's pretty much all. Not too much exciting. It's in a ring of houses, there's loot, not people. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started in the next spot. Our next location on my list is Farmland, and I've seen this become a little bit more of a hot drop this season. I don't know what it is, but there's been more people landing here. There is a lot of building, so that's probably why. Very good for getting loot, and there's not too many places around, but you can instantly push stadium and downtown very quickly, and a lot of people post up there, so maybe they're trying to get kills. But I definitely recommend going here to get a lot of loot, a lot of bounties and contracts, very open. So if you are in one of these buildings and you see them running out in the lumber yard, you could easily pick somebody off right there. Definitely a good one if you are running in a squad, because there's a lot more people running around in the open, so obviously that means more kills. But overall, very good spot. Definitely something interesting, because nobody really landed up Farmland before, but I've been seeing some streamers land here, and when I landed here, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoyed it. It's different than anything else, because it's like I said, it's been in the game for a while, and just not really part of the map I really went to, unless the circle went over there, or for some reason I was over there. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of Farmland. I personally do like it. As you can see, I'm getting money very fast, and I managed to get my loadout very quickly. But anyways, let's go ahead and get straight to the next spot. Our next location is Storage Town, and Storage Town has been in Warzone since the beginning, right above Boneyard, left of Superstore. But what I love about Storage Town is it is right in the middle of Airport, Boneyard, Superstore, and train station. Very big spot, and a lot of people land at all of those spots, but people don't really land at Storage Town, so you can get all that loot and push all of those kills there. So if you want to set yourself up before going after the challenge, highly recommend Storage Town. They don't call it Storage Town for nothing. I'd say every other garage door has a chest in it, so that's very, very nice. There's usually I think 2 buy stations over there, or at least there's got to be one close across the field right there. Usually one is almost always there right across the street from Superstore. And of course, you guys know Superstore is probably the biggest hot drop on here, and I didn't want to cover it in this video because I wanted, everybody knows, that the people go to Superstore. I wanted to give you guys something a little bit different, some underrated spots, some things you may not know, because I already covered Superstore several times before, and I don't think I need to do it again. But anyways, I definitely recommend landing Storage Town instead of Superstore, so you can actually get your loot and then go scavenge all the kills at all the other places. But anyways, like I said, similar to other places, let me know what you guys think of it. I definitely enjoy landing here more, something more refreshing. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this next spot. The next location in today's video is my favorite spot on the entire map, and it is the only thing that has stayed same in this entire series. Is this little group of houses and businesses right below TV station, which is now above stadium. It used to be right of stadium, but now it is above it. But I mean, it still plays just as well. I don't know what it is. You can get contracts. You can get a decent amount of kills here. You can get your loot out very, very fast. And for some reason, whenever I land here, I almost always get a win. I don't know what it is about this place. I play differently when I go there. I just know how to, react to the map. And everybody that I, have told to go there seems to enjoy it. There's plenty of buildings. And I sometimes there's a challenge, with how many people are there. Sometimes there's not. It's give or take. But overall, I really like how I can play it. I can either push right and play the game slow, or I can push left, push in the downtown, and play a little bit more aggressive. It just depends on what I want to do. Either way, I really enjoy this spot, and I think you guys will too. As I've said, in every one of these, because I said this is the only spot that's in every single one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not too much to say about it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'm going to go ahead and get into the next spot. The next spot on this list is a big time sleeper. I don't know why so many people are sleeping on this place, and this is the brand new array location in the map. It is very, very noticeable from the sky. It has big old metal pillars and all kinds of electric on it. You will see it from the plane. Not hard to miss whatsoever, and it is named, so that's a a plus. Very, very good for solos. I definitely think this is more of a solo spot. Wouldn't recommend going here in squads. You might be able to pull off duos. I think even trios might be too much, but it is very well rounded, I would say, for solos and duos. Just the right amount of loot. You can play it however you want. You can push to so many different locations from here. As you can see, you get the high ground over TV station, and people go there and they sit out on top of that big old roof. Definitely a good spot. I mean, look how noticeable that place is. But anyways, there's not too much to say about it. Just a couple buildings, good loot, not too many people, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get straight to the next spot. The next location on here is a unnamed location on here. It is a small, I would actually say it's a pretty large, and when I'm pointing at these, this is the main area that I land, but there is a ton of houses, like a small village below Summit, and you can loot these houses so fast, and you can just move through, get your loot out very, very quickly. Don't have to worry about too many people because it is an unnamed location, and it's pretty far because not too many people land at Summit. I mean, if they do, they're probably sniping, but I mean, I'll take my chances with them, hitting me several times to down me or getting that one lucky headshot, which for some reason does seem to happen to me quite often, but that probably won't happen to you guys because that's just my luck. But anyways, like I said, I do enjoy this spot. I land here with people because there's so many houses that you guys can loot through this entire strip. You can just go straight down or straight up. It doesn't matter. Ton of loot, easy to get your load out. There's buys, contracts, whatever you need to do to get your money up. Not too big of a deal. Only issue, snipers, not too many people land here, like I said. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the final location. The final location in today's video is Hospital, a very, very popular place for wagers and tournaments. If you guys are into that or keep up to date with it, Hospital is very, very good for those wagers and tournaments. And the reason why is there is a helicopter on there. It did not spawn in this little clip that I'm about to show you guys. But I have friends that play wagers and stuff like that, and this is what they do. And I've seen them drop 30 bombs, 40s, and even 50 bombs from doing this strat. Land on there, grab that helicopter, and you control pretty much the entire thing. Hospital is very, very big. definitely recommend going here. You can get a ton of kills, and since it's so big, there's plenty of loot boxes, so you can get your lotto extremely fast. Plenty of people around to get kills. That's why they get their high kills. With the helicopter, usually if you can get the helicopter first, there's other people going for the helicopter, and you can get 3 or 4 kills right there when you turn on those blades, and it's insane. I've seen them do some crazy things, and you know, I'm not as good as them. Cold War is my thing. I'm all right at Warzone, but I figured I'd go ahead and give you guys my opinion on the most underrated spot on the map, and that is Hospital. But anyways, that is all for today's video. Let me know what you guys think of it. As I said, if you do enjoy it, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe. We are on the way to 2,000, and it's been true, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time.